Anyways, things to tell you would be that one, I did get an awesome 80s haircut. 2, my pimples always are symmetrical. And 3, I have 2 Hades guns that are dead. I will add another coat of gloss to them because this one's wearing off because I had to repaint it, and this one just needs gloss. And as you can see, they're both really nice. They're very different. In that this one here, I redid the detailing because it was after holding it so long, I sort of squished the detailing. This is all fresh and new. This is my newest gun. As you can see, I did the lettering very differently. Like this one, I sort of went with the font would be almost as if he had scratched it with the nails, like cat font, quote. And this one's obviously plainer. I like this gun because it's a little bulkier and it's like a little bit more intimidating looking. This one's almost, though I really like the way I used foam here because it gives just definite lines to the gun, and it looks really clean. And I think it's definitely a general improvement over the last time I made this gun. So I'm glad to see that I'm making progress. So yes, I have 2 guns for sale. And this one, since it's used, there'll be less, but I also redid the paint job and refurbished it a little, fixed it up, made it nicer. So both of these are for sale if you're interested.
Alright, so what you saw there was just a brief description of the differences between the gun that I made, originally for my cosplay, and then the new one I made that I don't really need, and I'm totally willing to sell. But YouTube's not the place to advertise that, so just PM me and we'll talk about it later. And not to be boring, let's get right to the point. This is the tutorial for the adaptations that I've made on the gun, things that I've learned so far, so that I'll show you. In my first tutorial, I didn't just sort of explain very well how to do the cutting of the foam to make the sort of triangle shaped piece. So here you can see I have a pattern that you're going to want to trace with paper and then get to the right size, cut out, then glue on. And then what I did after that was stuff that with clay and then put another piece of foam on top, add some more clay to smooth out pieces, like on the side of the barrel where I want to shape things. Then I paper mache, let it dry. As you can see here, I've got hilarious pictures of me standing and hanging and perching the gun in different places to dry. And you could also see pictures of where I added foam to add more shape, especially on the details of the gun that I originally did with hot glue, which were just sort of messy looking. So the foam ended up making it look a lot neater. You can see I originally used Model Magic as my clay, and that was just not good for what I needed. So I would recommend using either stuff you can get at the Japanese dollar store or hardy clay or paper clay, because that's moldable with water, and you can use it to the needs you need for this gun. Model Magic is good, because it's sturdy, but it's just not usable to shape well enough. Like, it won't work with water. It wrinkles and it's just sort of nasty. So honestly, I can't really explain the pictures more than they do themselves. Yeah, so that's that.